Good evening, it's 5 p.m. It is the 15th of November, and we are live. Still issues a restream this evening. I created an actual live stream that didn't appear and had to redo it again a second ago. So yeah, it stopped working. But we are live. Hopefully the share screen works as well for you guys. But we're on Twitch and we are on YouTube this evening. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're joining me for 5 p.m. the last. It's Friday night. We are in the boudoir, in the bedroom. Yes, we are, and we are doing Football Manager 2024, and we are Kidderminster Harriers. Of course we are. Let's test live stream. I did have a play around with it earlier and it worked okay. Let's just make sure the screen share is working, and it is. So we've got a trial coming to an end. We've played a match, ladies and gents. We have started the season officially. We've beaten Blackpool 4-0 away. It was a very comprehensive win indeed. There's the player stats. Well, our new player Hackford scored 2. Lambert and Finn were on fire for us. Indeed, they were. I'm still, because the transfer window is open, looking to add to our team. That is our team right now. It's a bit thin, and there's a lot of players that I've let out on loan or let go, or I've decided not to bring in. Since we spoke, we had Croyle who came in, we had Hackford who also came in. These are our 2 new centre forwards, and the rest of the team is pretty recognisable, isn't it, really? A couple of youngsters I brought in just to fill the bench. We'll have him on loan. I've got a few players that I've brought in on trial, which is him as well. So let's see how we get on. Mannion is looking to sign for us, and I think we could do with a goalkeeper, if I'm honest with you. So Mannion will be a backup keeper for us just for a season. That's all we need him for. And we'll see how we go in that sense as well. So we've got him in. Good news, that one is. So low. He did have a option to go to Solihull Moors. We will say yes to that one. And I'm hoping that will free up some pennies for us to then go for Meyer again. Let that carry on. We have Crawley Town will play that match. Both home games. One a Carabao Cup first. Exciting, eh? Against Crawley, and then we've got Doncaster Rovers will play those 2 games as part of the live stream this evening. You're in for a treat. Remember, Doncaster Rovers were in League 2 with us. It's probably big Carabao Cup matches play. I've allowed that to happen. Let's see if that has allowed us then to bring in the player that we had a minute ago due to join. Let's ask for confirmation for Mather. I might have to wait, actually. I don't know if you can force the confirmation, can you? Because I've delayed it a week. Sometimes you can ask for it sooner, can't you? I think that's probably your end if you delay something. All right, we'll wait. We'll wait for Mayhem. I'm sure it'll be fine next week in the match. But otherwise, ladies and gents, this is a live stream. I don't do any editing and I don't do any scripts in that sense. I just literally play it as if you guys were playing it as well. That's how I like to do it. At least it makes you feel, guys, like you're part of the actual the process. It's not just something that I've pieced together little bits of it. And I know a lot of you like the editing side of things. I know you guys like probably so and so and not watching every single minute, but that's why I'm playing it in the background, you see. So you guys don't have to watch every split second of everything that's going on. Mannion is available. He backup goalkeeper. He's got decent stats as well. We will also bring Divine in. I didn't want to have too many youngsters in the team. I'll balance it out with a couple of senior players. So yes, he can play. Evans, probably not him. We've got Mata and Mendesley. Okay, we'll leave that there. I've got a couple of players and a couple of senior players also. So the team is as you see on the screen. It will stay like that. That will be the team that faces the guys over against Crawley. Let's have a little look. He wants a number. We'll give him. No, we're gonna have to give him a fairly high number. I'll give him 45. He's only with us for a season, potentially. Unless he has a great season. I can't see Magnon joining us for long. Magnon. He looks decent. He's a good player. He'll be a nice little backup alternative for Truman. Maybe even push him if he does well. Here we go. We're off. It is Kidderminster Harriers. It is Crawley Town. It is Carabao Cup. And let's see how we perform against these guys. Finn's got it back. Pennington to Hills. Rolls it to Sheriff. Heckford, good touch to Lintott, and it's the back of the net for Hackford. It's his third of the season. He's been like that so far. His first game, he was really good, and now he's gone and got a goal. Remember, these two forward, Crowell and Hackford, our new centre forwards, replaced Noble and Barnes, who were brilliant, but they were getting on a bit. These two youngsters, they're 22s and they're 20s, so really early 20s, and hopefully the future of Kidderminster Harriers, and that's a good start. Lintott to Hackford, 1-0. Kidderminster Harriers, shot and a goal, one on target. Got a 0.43 xG, 67%, 61, 67% because possession and 88 passes complete. 3 minutes goal, 1-0 Kidderminster Harriers as we approach the 14th minute now, approaching the 15th minute of play. Goals for Sheffield. They've got a goal against Millwall, 1-0, and Cardiff as well. And it's a throw for us. Lintott with a throw. Sheriff. Here's Finn. Oh, we've seen him score from that distance before, haven't we? No goal this time, though. It was wide of the post. 22 minutes on the clock. Chance for Crawley now. Or is it? It's cleared away. It is indeed. And it's a finish and a half from Mahoney. 1-1. Very nice goal from them. Kiddy 1, Crawley 1. Here at Agborough, we're at home. Robinson with the touch and gets the ball down, lays it off to Sheriff, who bends it to Lambert. Here's Tom Carroll. Crawl. Sheriff from distance. Oh, again, another player we know who can score from distance. Misses this time. Remains 1-1. 8 shots we've had, only 1 on target. We need to change that. We need to get these goals. We need to get these opportunities. We need to get forward a lot more. And we're doing that. But we need to get more accuracy with our finish. And that's the crucial thing. Corner for Crawley. Oh, like it was off the line. Backs to the wall a tiny bit here for Kidderminster. 10 shots, 2 on target. Crawley have had 3 shots and 3 on target. Worryingly, every shot they've had has been on target. Here's a chance. We've got a free kick. Whips it in. And it's back of the net from Pennington. The centre half makes it 2-1. Very nice finish there. Carroll whipped it in. Sheriff kept it in play. And Pennington rose the highest head past Albertson. 2-1 to Kiddy. Crawley have got it now. We've got a key highlight. What's going to happen here? Robinson claims it back. Good interception. Loses it though. And the ball's carried on Mahoney. And Truman's there to claim well. And he does claim well. And we needed that authoritative. Truman lumps it upfield though. Robinson. Here's Lambert. Robinson again. Hackford does well. Good passing. This is Lambert. Crawl. Oh, big chance for him. We know he can header it as well. He's a good player, Kroll. 2-1 Kiddy still, and a chance here for Crawley. Free kick. Mahoney with it. And it's up and over as we approach half-time. 2-1. Here at Agborough. Goals from Hackford and Pennington. And one from Mahoney for Crawley. 2-1 at half-time. Let's see what we can do. We can go, I agree entirely with King. We've done okay, 2-1, but we need to make Crawley feel like they are the away team and not give them any chances. No sniffs now. Let's get some more chances. It's 4 shots, 3 on target for Crawley. 14 shots, 15 now, and only 4 on target for us, so we need to beat that. We need to increase that, especially on target. Pennington, Lintott on the right. Pennington again. Gets across. Hackford. Oh, that was a chance. Pennington again. And it's back of the net from Jack Lambert. 3-1. Kidderminster Harriers, 55 minutes on the clock. It was good persistence from Pennington there. And from Hackford. Rolled it nicely in, right across the face of the goal, and Lambert was there to drill it home. It's 3-1. Going good. Opportunity, though, for Crawley. Mahoney's been their main man so far. Oh, and that was close, but wide. 3-1. Lintott with a throw now for us. Hackford. Lays it off to Sharif. Robinson loses out though, and Lambert's in on goal. He misses. Oh, that's a chance you expect Lambert really to finish, that is, with his ability. Remains 3-1 here at Agbra. 18 shots, 6 on target. Crawley have had 6 shots and 3 on target. We've got a 2.38 XG. Look at that difference over here. Just so you guys know, if you've never watched it before, I do like to have the table or the latest scores on the far right-hand side of the main layout screen, just because I like to see what's going on. I like the table mainly, but because it's not a league match, we're doing latest scores this time round. 75 minutes on the clock. We lead 3-1. Kidderminster Harriers against Crawley. We're going good. We've got some good stats. Pennington's been particularly impressive. As you can see, he's got a goal and he's been involved with an assist as well. 82 minutes on the clock, and it's certainly time to think about changes. Let's wait to let the clock go down a bit more. Hills has got it. Carroll. Hills again. Loses the ball. It's a poor pass. That was from Hills. He's our captain, by the way, as well. Sheriff's got it. Kroll. He's on the left, Kroll now. He's running down the left-hand side. Carroll. Robinson goes for goal, and it's saved by Albinson, and that's the end of that key highlight. As we approach 90 minutes, when I'll start to look at the changes. Corner kick, Carroll. Oh, Pennington with a chance. I was going for the header then. 3-1, that wasn't in. And it's pumped upfield by the goalkeeper. Pumped up again towards Dixon Bonner. Good clearance by Lintott there. Finn didn't do well though. Right, time for some changes, methinks. Let's bring on some senior players, or what we can bring on anyway. The players that we can afford to bring on. So Harvey Lintott. Brad Hills, our main man, could come off now. I'll give him a rest, even though Pennington has been really good. We will also make a change in midfield. We'll move Carroll down a smidgen. We'll shift Lambert into a slightly unfamiliar position. On comes Almeida. He can have a debut. And I think we've seen Hackford perform well. If we can get another one on, yes, we can. Excellent. And final change for us. I'm actually thinking I might make an extra change. I might bring off one of the wingers. We'll bring Lambert off if it lets me for Divine. There you go. And I'll move Divine into defensive midfield. He can't play in that position. Not familiar to him normally, but there you go. A couple of changes for us just to keep some fresh legs for the game against Doncaster Rovers. We are halfway through the video this evening and the live stream. Thank you for joining me as always. Remember the socials. And I think that's going to be the end. Yes, it is. 3-1. Comprehensive victory in the end for Kidderminster Harriers. As I was saying, the socials, I'm on all 4, including the 5th as well. Not TikTok just yet, but I'm on Facebook. My channel is AJP85-channel. That's Facebook. On X, AJ1985p. On YouTube, which is one of the sources you can watch this on, is AJ Hardy85, and I'm on Twitch, A_J_P_8_5, AJPD5, so you can get some underscores in there. I've also created a Reddit subreddit. If you're interested in having a look, it just takes you to my main pages, and that's Football Manager Gamers. That's the one. If you're interested in joining, take a look. But like, subscribe, and follow, please, if you would. Big thumbs up. That'll be awesome. Keep an eye on all my videos. I do stream usually 3 to 4 times a day during the week when available. So keep an eye out when I post to say I am streaming. So let's give these guys a rest. I like to rest my players by highlighting them all, right-clicking and resting, just to force it in before we play Doncaster Rovers. One of our players is injured, Daniel Aguirre. I do know this man. He might be worth looking at on trial. Most of these trialists, though, are going to end up, even if they're brilliant, are not going to play for us because, well, I ain't got the budget to bring them in. And I know what you're thinking. Why are you bringing them in an AJ4 on trial then? And that's because future use. That's right. For the future, I'll have a look at them. There might still be a free transfer a bit later on, and I can pick them up if I want to, if we get some pennies. So that's the most important reason why. Doncaster Rovers up next for us, the final game of this live stream. As you can see, we are in League One. We are Kidderminster Harriers. We are top at the moment. On goal difference, we have a goal difference between Charlton, us, and the rest of the pack. So yes, we are first. But how long will that last for? Peaks and troughs time, isn't it, this year? Ups and downs we're going to have. Let's hope we have more ups and downs. That's all I will say, because it was very up and down, even though we won the league last year in League Two. So, same team to face Doncaster Rovers. We are first. They are 22nd, I think it was there. Let's crack on and see how we get on against Agbra. So 2 home games for you this evening, you lucky beavers. Doncaster Rovers, who came up with us from League Two last season. And we'll see how we go. 0-0. Couple of minutes on the clock here. There we go. 78 possession. So we're doing passes are really good. We've had a one on target so far. Let's keep it that way. It's balanced out a little bit more, where 46, we've got 54. It's balanced in there so far, although it's gone up a bit more in their favour. Approaching 17 minutes on the clock, still 0-0. There's been goals in Burton and Cambridge. They've gone to the top 1 and 2. We are now second, so clearly something's happened in that match. And here's Hills for us. Pennington now. He's got the ball, strides out of defence nicely. Lintott on the right. What can he do? He lays it back to Robinson on his left. Oh, it's off the crossbar. I think that was. And he's offside Kroll anyway. Big chance for us there. 25 minutes on the clock. 0-0 at Agbra. 2 shots, 1 on target thus far for us. Okay stats. Couple of players with the averages of 6.6s and 6.5 there for Pennington. So hopefully that picks up. And we're doing okay. They're doing okay as well. They might have had their shot on target in their shot. So, yep, they're not completely silent against us. We are the home side. 6 shots, 1 on target. We need to increase that. We need to get a few more on target. Not far from half time now. 5 minutes of normal time to play. This is in the first half. Approaching half time. 0-0 still. Doncaster 21st as it stands. So first half was okay. We need to be better. We need to, get more efforts. 1 on target's not enough though for us. Andy King having a word with the team there. Andy King is our assistant manager. So yes, he is a man well known in some circles. Okay, off go Doncaster Rovers. They've got the ball now. Good play from Lambert. He wins it back. Kroll turns on his good foot and absolutely unleashes it into the corner. It is 1-0 Kidderminster, and I think that said it's his first goal for us. I believe it is, yes. Hackford's been doing most of the goal scoring up front. Kroll, good turn, and he absolutely unleashes that beyond the keeper. Very nice. 1-0. We lead against Doncaster. Top of the league as a result of that now. We've overtook the other teams, Bristol Rovers and Charlton. Second and third. 51 minutes. That's how long it took us to score, but we've got a goal. It doesn't matter. Pennington in defence strides out well. Carroll on the turn. Good pass. Kroll. Oh, offside, but that was a big chance, wasn't it, for him? Big chance for Kroll to get a second. He's enjoying himself in this one. It's funny what a goal does, isn't it, eh? Tails are up and off he goes. So Carroll's done okay. I mean, remember he's our replacement for Hourahan. Decided to retire. I was going to make Hourahan a captain as well, Conor Hourahan, but he decided he was going to retire at the season. So, yeah, Barnes retired as well. Another player I was looking at potentially as a captain. So, yes, a couple of players left us. So, I've had to sort of juggle around. At the moment, Hills is our captain. He is our main man in defence. Very good player. I would say he's probably one of our star players. Let's say, can Doncaster Rovers weather the storm, which means we are clearly doing very well. With 12 shots suggests that we are getting our shots away. 2 on target is just not really that good enough. Accuracy needs to be a bit better. 83 minutes on the clock. 2-1 still to us. It's one of those things. So we 1-0, not 2-1. It should be 2-1. 1-0 to us still. Okay, Doncaster have got a chance. Good play from Finn. Got back there well. Off go Doncaster. What are they going to do? Whip it in, and it nearly spoiled the party. 86 minutes on the clock. 1-0 still to Kidderminster. Harriers against Doncaster here at Agborough. 12 shots, 2 on target. They've had 5 and 1. 4 minutes of time added on. And we're just going to make sure nothing happens. And it did happen. Kyle Hurst has scored. Is that the goalkeeper legging it down the other end of the pitch? What's going on here? It's 1-1. Not ideal. I think that's going to be the end of the game there. It ends 1-1, so a win and a draw. We're still unbeaten. We're still unbeaten, so that's the most important thing. And we are in the top half. We are second in the league, so all is not lost. But there you go, ladies and gents. I'm going to leave the live stream there. I will just quickly set the team to rest. We may have a new player before the time I see you again. Hopefully Maya signs for us. He is delayed temporarily because we can't afford him. Typical. I will leave the league up so you guys can see where we are at. There you go. So we are second place behind Bristol Rovers. But otherwise, ladies and gents, join me again. I'll put a link on my Facebook or X page of when we are going to go live again. So keep an eye on that. But otherwise, thanks for watching. I will see you guys really soon. Appreciate it. Remember to follow, like, and subscribe. But otherwise, people, have a great evening. Peace out.